romanticized the idea of being alone, and dreamt of places in outer space with only Venus and Mars to keep her company, floating with no purpose amongst the Milky Ways and comets. She was a satellite from Earth, stringing along the constellations and exploring sultry solitude. The skin she wore so well was glowing with bright ideas and dreams. She represented what it meant to be alive, even if she barely knew how to breathe. Inside the walls she knew so well, she created a world of technicolor to filter her perception however she pleased. Her thoughts became barricades that kept her mind aligned, and while she feared the future, she was enamored by its ever-present possibility. She wasn't lonely, just merely alone, or at least that's what she told herself. The fantasy she created didn't have any characters, because to allow someone to hold your heart would inevitably lead to it being misplaced, or merely forgotten about. Bare beds and echoes of silence bounced between her bones. She became poetry and escaped reality, books and journals filled to the brim with things she wouldn't dare say aloud. She immersed herself in what she couldn't be, and words like love began to fill her lungs. Her eyes reflected velvety sunsets, and her soul yearned for adventure. She didn't want a world by herself anymore. The stars she strung in her room clashed with the vibrancy of the night sky. She realized that in an attempt to guard her heart, she had succumbed to the slave of her own idealistic prison, and to be alone forever would be a doleful injustice. So she found her world in someone else's eyes, and her lips didn't just whisper of love, they began to scream it.